Majlis Khuddam al-Ahmadiyya USA recently held its 4th annual Walk for Humanity charity event in late September and early October. The venues for this year's events were Queens, New York, Zion, Illinois, and Washington, D.C. More than 600 men, women, and children participated in these events. 7 local businesses partnered with the walk and helped sponsor the events. Alhamdulillah, $51,000 was raised this year. The goal of these charity events is to fight hunger in America. Since its inception back in 2012, this campaign has raised over $250,000 for feeding the hungry in America. MKA USA has built strong partnerships with Humanity First USA, Why Hunger in New York, Capital Area Food Bank in D.C., and Boys and Girls Club of Lake County in the Midwest region. Representatives from these charities attended the events and shared their remarks with the participants. They were grateful for all the efforts made by MKA USA.
I just want to say that the money that you all raised today has a huge effect on how many meals we can provide in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. $10,000 raised can provide 25,000 meals. So, your money goes a long way.
Chairman of Humanity First USA, Mr. Munnam Naeem, attended the Zion event and addressed the participants.
It was a wonderful event coordinated by Khuddam al-Ahmadiyya, and families came because the walk is a walk for humanity and is feeding the hungry people. So people come out, not only to enjoy a family day because it's a get together, you bring people together, you have fun, you walk, you have lunch together. But the cause is really a noble cause to serve people and give some money away in the charity to feed the hungry.
Majlis Ansarullah USA, the men's auxiliary of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, and Lajna Imaila USA, the women auxiliary of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, actively supported the events and generously contributed towards the cause. This year, a timed 5K run was added to the event.
So this race was sort of set up and promoted in that respect to drive people that are runners and interested in getting out and just running.
Winners in the men's and women's category were awarded prizes. Top fundraisers were also recognized. Fun activities for kids and refreshments for the participants were arranged. Majlis Atfal al-Ahmadiyya took on a special initiative called Muslim Youth Against Hunger to raise funds for fighting hunger in America by selling donation tickets to their neighbors and friends at school. Over $3,000 was raised through the efforts of the Atfal in their local communities. The check award ceremony for the charities will take place in November.
And Alhamdulillah, it's a huge blessing under Khilafat. People are coming together from different auxiliaries, really sending a very strong message through our actions to this local community that we care. And it's part of our faith to serve humanity and to help the poor and to help the hungry.
This is a great cause, you couldn't ask for a better cause to run for, and it was a difficult course, half downhill and then the final half uphill, but then seeing all the people that came out and the effort they were putting in helped me get across the finish line.
I just came here to support the charity event going on here. I was, just came for brotherhood also, and I wasn't even planning on running, but my Kaisa motivated me, my Jamaat motivated me,
I came here on word of mouth. We worked with the Ahmadiyya folks at our day of service, collecting food for the hungry in Western Fairfax, and they told me about the race, and I came out to check it out, and I wasn't disappointed. In fact, this is the best, friendliest place you could be, and I'm just grateful I came, and I can't wait for next year.
The first Walk for Humanity was done under the direct inspiration of His Holiness Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad of Jamaat Ahmadiyya. It was his desire that the youth be engaged in running for good causes. So I'm so happy to be part of it and living my youth by taking part in this walk, and I'm so happy that I was able to finish it.
I decided to take part to lead by example in doing good works. I decided to run instead of walk because I felt like, you know, I'm gonna run towards doing good. And I felt like an event like this, it's going towards a good cause. I applaud everyone actually for being out here and all those who donated towards this. You know, those who couldn't be here physically but donated towards it, as well as those who fundraised for this really amazing endeavor. And I applaud the organizers, and it's great to be here.
Poverty and hunger, it's an issue in DC, it's an issue all around the world, and you know, we encourage people to get on board with helping with that.
Sania Ahmed, MTA News, USA.